Welcome back, guys. I have some sad news for you. You cannot watch the rest of this video. It's not going to happen. It's going to lock you out in 3, 2, 1. Okay, clearly you know that we can't do that here on YouTube, but I bet you were interested. You wanted to know what was going to happen after this video. I bet you're sticking around just to find out. This is today's topic. We're talking about denying students access in a gamified class and how that can pique interest. And if you build your lesson correct, if you build your gamified unit correct, we can really use this idea of denying access as sort of a peak curiosity moment that really gets kids involved in your game and involved in your course and content. I often think, when I think about this, I think about that movie Big with Tom Hanks, right?
Sure you want to go on this thing, son?
Yeah.
No, I don't know about this one, Bob.
Whoa. Read this sign. You must be at least this big to ride this ride.
What?
Hey, I don't make the rules. Next. Next.
Make my wish. Right. I wish I were big.
The kid wished away his whole life, because his whole childhood, I should say, because he couldn't ride a ride. He had to be this high to get on that ride. We all know he wanted on that ride. We've all been there. We've wanted to do something we couldn't do because we weren't old enough, we weren't fast enough, we weren't tall enough, whatever the case may be. We've all had those moments where access has been denied. If you've ever played the game Angry Birds, same thing. You can finish a level, but not do great on it, get 1 star. It'll unlock the next 2 levels, and some of you go right out and check out those new levels. But eventually you hit some sort of wall where you've had to collect enough stars to move on. So this forces you to sort of double back, collect those stars to unlock more. We could build units that way. We could build structures that way within our class. If you're not a gamified class, use the Angry Bird structure. Sort of start with a task or 2, maybe 3 tasks that they have to complete enough stars on to unlock the sort of next realm of activities. That would be an easy mechanic that anybody could apply, whether you gamify your whole course or not. For those of you that do gamify your class, oh man, there's so much more we could do then, because now you can wrap your theme around this. You can try to get kids to do some different adventure side quests, right? You could retheme your side quests. So you have these normal side quests. Maybe some of your kids aren't really going on them. All of a sudden you could put this one side quest out there called like the grand side quest, the grand adventure, right? But maybe it says nothing. It's blank, and then it just sort of says, you know, access denied until you have completed successfully 3 side quests from this unit. Oh, now students are sitting there thinking. They're scratching their head. They want to go on the quest. They want entry into that. Even though they didn't have the desire before, even though they haven't been doing side quests regularly, now you've piqued their interest. They want to see what's behind that grand adventure quest screen. The only way to do it is to put in that effort, do that thing. That's so awesome, and I think that it really can kind of amp up class, it can amp up the excitement. And what I have seen in my classes, it does sort of rejuice the experience. Kids are excited to go on these quests, they're excited to continue to do their best to either earn those stars or unlock that door. It's a really powerful mechanic, this idea of the unknown and exploring that unknown. You know that I'm going to love the idea of exploring the unknown, right? Author of Explore Like a Pirate. I love the idea of going out and seeing what a game has and discovering those little things. And this is just another one of those moments where we can allow students to discover within our classes. And again, this mechanic works whether you gamify or not. So think about adding these elements in. The other way that you could do it in a gamified class, or maybe not fully gamified class, is have certain powers that they can't use unless they've reached a certain level, right? That's a similar sort of access denied, because then the next question the students naturally ask is, how do I get to that level? I want to know. I want to be able to sit on the couch. I want to be able to have my free seating. I want to be able to drink a coffee in class. Whatever the case may be, you've sort of denied that right or that experience. And it's such a powerful motivator to sort of unlock and achieve and have that sort of growth of what you could do, right? Think about how awesome it was when you could first vote. Think about how awesome it was when you turned 21, right? When these rights that sort of were once denied to you are now fully vested into you because of that rite of passage, because of like that rite of time, or because you've graduated high school or you've graduated college, right? These moments where it sort of ushers in a new experience for you can be so exhilarating. All right, guys. So down below, if you could put ways that you use access denied, ways you think you could use access denied, language you could use that might motivate, inspire kids to go on those quests or those ideas or the homework or whatever the case may be. How can you sort of level up your class with language and with this access denied? Put it down below. I'd love to hear from you, or just your thoughts on this whole idea, this whole notion. Put it down below. Together, we're building an awesome PLN here. It is an honor having you guys here every week. It's an honor to have you on Well Played. I just appreciate it. If you want to check out explorelikeapirate.com for more ways to connect and share, loved it. So appreciating this community. Until next time, guys, I'm mrmatera. Peace.